Good morning, students. We will start our 10th chapter. 10th chapter name is Shapes and Patterns. We, we know how shapes are. Let us revise. First, we have given first diagram. First diagram is a triangle. Then this is says I am a triangle. Then in second diagram, second one is a rectangle. Then this is I am a rectangle. Then third one is square. Fourth one is a circle, and fifth one is pentagon, and sixth one is hexagon. This is shapes. Rectangle means three sides, then it is rectangle. Triangle has three sides, then it is triangle. Then rectangle has four sides. Square has four equal sides. And a circle, a pentagon has five sides, and hexagon has six sides. Then next we have given recall exercise. First question is count the shapes of each kind of color and color them. We have given two diagrams. Then count them: rectangle, square, circle, pentagon, hexagon, and triangle. Then in first diagram, first question is rectangles. Then how many rectangles? Then this is a first rectangle, this is second rectangle, this is third one rectangle, this is fourth one rectangle. Then four rectangles are given and color is green. Color the given rectangles to green. Then next we have to measure squares. Then in these two diagrams there is no square. One square are given. There is one square are given. Then color of square is red. We have color the square by color red. Then circles. Next count the circles. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. There are four circles in the given diagram. There are four circles in the given diagram. Then color the circles with color brown. Then next are pentagon. Pentagon means having five sides. Pentagon having five sides. Then this is first pentagon, second pentagon. There are two pentagons. Then last one is fifth one is hexagons. Color it by yellow. Hexagons, there are two hexagons. Hexagon has six sides, that is first and second. There are two hexagons and color the hexagons by color yellow. Then next one, triangles. We have to measure triangles. First triangle is this, second one is this. There are two triangles in the given diagram. Then color the triangles by color pink. Our next question second is write the number of corners and sides of each figure. Number of corners and sides. Then first we have given first diagram, we have given one triangle. Then corners of triangle, that is 3, 1, 2, 3, and sides are also 3. Then secondly we have given rectangle. Then it has also four sides and four corners. In square, third one is square. Square has also 4 sides and 4 corners. Then fourth one is pentagon. Pentagon has 5 corners and 5 sides. Next, fifth one is given as a circle. Then circle has no corner or no side. Circle has no side or no corner. Then last one is hexagon. Then hexagon having 6 corners and 6 sides. There our first point is first point of the topic, point, lines, ray and line segment. Point, lines, ray and ray segment. Point, lines and line segment. Then first point is point. This is a point we have given in the diagram. This is point. Then this is called as a point. It has no shape and size. It has no shape and size. It shows position. It shows the position of that given diagram. Then last one is it can be made by a sharp pencil. It can be made by a sharp pencil. Then next one is line. Next point is line. We have given one line PQ. This is a straight line. PQ is a straight line. When infinite number of points are joined together, then a line is formed. When infinite number of points are joined together, when infinite number of points are joined together, then a line is formed. It has arrowheads on both sides. In the line PQ, it has arrowheads in both sides P and Q. They show that the line may extend infinitely on either sides. It has arrowheads on both sides. They show that the line may extend infinitely on either sides. It is denoted by the symbol. This line is denoted by the symbol this. Here the line PQ is represented as a line PQ. Line PQ is represented as in this way. Then our next point is types of straight lines. Our next point is types of straight lines. First type is horizontal line. We have given in the diagram, this is horizontal line. And second type is vertical line. Then this is vertical line. Third one is slant or oblique line. This is slant or oblique line. This is 3 types of lines. First one is horizontal line. Second one is vertical line, or third one is slant line. Then our next point is parallel lines. Next point is parallel lines. Two lines which never intersect each other and have the same distance between them are called as parallel lines. Two lines which never intersect each other and have same distance between them is called as parallel lines. Then we have given 2 lines AB and CD. In the diagram, we have given 2 lines AB and CD. Then we say that the distances of these 2 lines are same distance and which does not intersect each other, then we say that AB parallel to CD. Then it is written as line AB parallel to line CD. Symbol of line AB is two small lines, two small vertical lines. Next we have given second two lines PQ and RS. Then these two lines does not intersect and these two lines are does not intersect and at same distance. Then we say that line PQ parallel to line RS. Then our next point is intersecting line. When two or more lines crossing each other, then we can say that the lines intersect each other. When two or more lines crossing each other, then we can say that the lines intersect each other. We have given line AB and line CD. These two lines are intersect at point O. Then we say that line AB intersect line CD at point O. This is intersecting lines. The next point is line segment. Our next point is line segment. A line segment does not extend further in any direction. It has two distinct endpoints. We write a line segment with endpoints A and B, line segment AB or AB. Then a line segment we have given line segment AB, it does not extend further any direction. Then line AB does not extend at point A and line AB does not extend at point B. Here AB is a line segment with fixed length and having two fixed endpoints A and B. Line AB having fixed length and having two fixed points A and B. Line segment has no breadth. Then our next point is ray. We may think of a ray as a straight line that begins at certain point and extends further in one direction. The point where the ray begins is known as the initial point. We may think of a ray as a straight line that begins at certain point and extends further in one direction. The point where the ray begins is known as the initial point. We write the name of a ray with point A and passing through a point B is called as a ray AB or ray AB. This ray AB. This point A is called as initial point of this ray AB. Then our next point is endpoints. An endpoint is a point used to define a line segment or ray. An endpoint is a point used to define a line segment or ray. A line segment has two endpoints and a ray has one. Line segment has two endpoints and ray has a one endpoint. For example, the endpoints of line segment DC, we have given line segment DC. It has our endpoints of line segment DC are D and D and C are two endpoints of line segment DC, and the endpoint of ray MN is point M. The endpoint of ray MN is point M. Then endpoint of this ray MN is point M. Then this is endpoints. Next point is measuring a line segment. We use a ruler for measuring a line segment. We use ruler for measuring a line segment. To measure the length of a line measurement. To measure the length of a line measurement, put your ruler along the line, hold it firmly in place and take the reading. We have given in the diagram, we have given line segment MN. Put the ruler along the line. We have to put the ruler, this is ruler, along the line. Hold firmly. The 0 point is at point M. Then take the reading. Then we have given distance from M to N, or distance of line segment MN is in the using ruler. Then our next point is curved lines. We have given this is curved lines. This is curved lines in the diagram. Here it has no straight line, it has curve type. Then it is curved line. Then line AB is a curved line. Then next we have given exercise 10.1. Next point is exercise 10.1. Question first is count the number of points in the balloon. Count the number of points in the balloon. We have given one balloon. Count the number of points in the given balloon. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then balloon contain 12 points. Then our next question is fill in the blanks. Then first one we have given one line. It does not have end points, that is, this is line AB. Then I am a line. Then I have line having no end points, then it has 0 end points. Then we have given line segment PQ. Then PQ having 2 end points, P and Q. PQ is the line segment and having 2 end points. Then next we have given PQ. Then one is end point and another is not end point. Then it is ray. I am a ray. Then ray have only one end point, that is point P is end point of ray PQ. Then next we have given this diagram. This diagram is not ray, not line segment and not line. This is curve. I am a curve. I have the curve having 2 end points. Curve having 2 end points. Then remaining questions third is draw a line segment radius of 7 centimeter. We have to draw a line segment radius of 7 centimeter. Take firstly point R and use the ruler. Take 0 point at point R and measure or reading, take the reading at 7 centimeter, then this is line segment RES. Remaining questions are similar way solve these questions. Then in next period we will start our next point, solid shapes. We will see in next video. Okay, thank you.